Before I start this video, I do want to let you guys know that I've actually managed to get Uno to work on my Wii. So in case you guys want to actually watch this on the channel, right, me doing a video on this, then by all means join my Discord channel where I'll be playing with you guys potentially, as it does have Wii and Fi compatibility. So there you go. Yeah, so dumb.
Meow time!
What's going on, guys? iMeow. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some more custom track Grand Prix Revolution gameplay here on Mario Kart Wii. And today I want to start the video off by actually going into the Ghost database and actually showing you guys my gold stars, right? It's gonna be the whole topic here. And I'll play some time trials in this video, I suppose. I might do some custom tracks so I can mute the game sounds, but it should be fine, right? Let me, here we go. 12 gold stars, 26 silvers, and then 9 bronze. Let me go into the Nintendo tracks, right? I've almost got half the gold stars. And in case you guys don't know what this means, of course, you get gold stars by beating the custom track Grand Prix Fast Staff Ghost on the time trials. So it's a good indication as for how good you can play the track. It's by no means like a very good time. Like compared to world records, it's nothing obviously, but it does mean that you at least put some time into the track. You can do the basic strategies that you will need for online. So yeah, I'll just scroll down here a little bit. As you can see, there's still tracks out there as well that I've just not played yet, right? DK Mountain. Absolutely can't be asked to play that, right? Or Sherbet Land, Shy Guy Beach. I just I've been putting those off, but yeah, I've been putting in some time, as I said, right? The last couple of videos all about progress, playing Mogi Lounge, grinding time trials, getting my lines better. And yeah, I do want to actually get all of the gold stars, so I could potentially even like live stream it someday, right, on Twitch. If you guys want to watch that, by all means check that out too. I'm not sure if that would be the most interesting to watch, but we'll see how it goes, of course, right? For now, as I said though, I'll just do some custom track time trials. I want to show you guys my new texture as well, so I'll do that right there. The Funky Kong texture that I was working on last time, here we go. I've actually changed the Cat Peach altogether. I've just removed it from the texture. And as you can see, I've placed the Super Bell from Mario 3D World on Funky's back. And then for the bike, it's the Meowser bike that I made for Meowser. So I think it looks pretty sweet. I do potentially want to change the Funky Kong texture a little bit more as well. Because as I said, I only edit the icon. Nothing else has been changed for Funky Kong itself, so it could be maybe interesting to change the pants or the shirt, right, the bandana. Anything to make it a bit more special could be fun, but for now, I don't think this looks bad at all, right? It kind of fits with the color scheme of the bike, so it's by no means bad. Here we go. Yeah, I've done a few time trial videos before. I'm not sure whether this is the most interesting, as I said, right, with my skill. I don't think I can fill a whole video trying to beat the time, as I'll just be restarting over and over again. But when it comes to talking, I should be able to fill at least a little bit of the video. But the more I talk, the worse I play. So it's not the best combination, obviously. We'll see. Let me just try to get a few good laps going first, so I know what I'm doing at least. And I'm definitely feeling the 3DS tracks today, right? Just some Nintendo tracks, nothing too spectacular, just some old school childhood memories, obviously. Just playing a few laps on this is gonna be fun here, so let's see what we can do. Also, talking about gold stars, I still want to actually get the 3-star ranking as well. And I've said this before, right? It used to be like it was like a topic I brought up a couple of months back too, where I tried to like actively grind for the 3-star ranks, and I got all of the 3-star cups on 150 and on mirror. And I think for 100cc I'm really close now, but it's just 50cc that kills me, man. I literally can't break away with the speed and with the kart. You can't really. All of the shortcuts are pretty much useless, so it's really hard for me to get like a good lead. So you do end up getting the 3 stars at the end. It's just so boring. And you get blue shells so often, the races take longer, the chance of blue shells happening increase. And the CPUs aren't like that good, but it's just annoying, man. It's just luck. That's what it really feels like. It's literally luck. And so I could grind it, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be worth it, right? I would try to get the gold star ranking with the time trials than in the Grand Prix mode. And I gotta say, it's kind of strange, because I did manage to get it on Mario Kart 7 quite quickly, actually, right? Back when I played that. I feel like on this game it's just so much harder for no reason, but eventually though I definitely do want to get at least some kind of ranking on the game, right? It's something to kind of show off. Also, I think my goal for this track here is just to get a time below 2 minutes. This wasn't the prettiest, obviously, but at least I've got a time that I can beat now, so there you go. Yeah, I also think the hardest time when it comes to just time trials for the regular tracks, for getting the gold star, right? I think the hardest time to beat is gonna be probably Grumble Volcano. So I watched the replay for the Nintendo, for the CTGP Ghost, right? I watched that replay and it does do the rock hop 3 out of 3, and I can't even do it once, right? I have no idea how to. And to make matters worse, the ghost does it no stop, so it's gonna be really tough, right? It's gonna probably kick my ass for a long time, but as long as I still have other ghosts to beat, I'm just gonna do those first, I guess, and then finally at the end somewhere I'll do Grombo. I just don't like the track, man. It's slippery, it's awful. Then I should probably practice it so I can do better online, but I just don't want to right now. Oh, that's quite bad. There you go. If I drive this well this last lap, I should shave off at least like 1 second from my ghost. It's gonna be tough though. And I did actually look up the best known time for this track as well, and I believe it is like 1 minute 59.3, somewhere around that range, I think. So yeah, getting a sub 2 is gonna be probably impossible for me right now, but if I potentially play the track more in the future, it's definitely one of those goals that I wanna get, and here we go. Alright, .6, right, it's definitely better. I shaved off about 30 seconds from the previous time, so there you go. I can't lie though, I'm already kind of bored here. The problem is, right, when it comes to time trials, just recording this, there's nothing really going on that you can commentate about, or there's nothing... Like, there's cool things to watch when I'm talking again, right? But what I like to do for my videos is have like a few breathers in between all the talking, where it's just clips from the game where something cool happens, or I pull like good items. I get destroyed, anything really, right? And for time trials, it's just bad lines mostly, so nothing really special happens here. It's more so about consistency, right? So it's dope to watch if I'm very good at it, but if I'm not, then... Ooh, that was nice. I have no idea I'm gonna feel like a full video doing this, but we're gonna see how far we come, right? Oh my god, okay. I guess for now I can kind of talk about my Twitch, where it's been popping off again, right? We just hit 200 followers there, so I do want to thank you guys for actually watching the live stream, and the emote did get accepted now, right? Got approved, so I want to thank you all for all the bits and the 1 subscriber I've got now. It's been very fun actually streaming a lot more and just getting more involved in the game again. I really don't mind what I upload now as long as I'm just enjoying it, and even though what I'm doing now might not be the most interesting for myself, right, the time trials here for the video, I still just enjoy playing the game. I really enjoy just all of the tech involved in the game, and I've said this before, but it's just such a fun game to play, I think. There you go, should be a PB back-to-back. Alright, there it is. I'm kind of curious now what the actual fast ghost on this is, right, on this track. Let's see, what do I need for a gold star? Because I suppose after getting all of the Nintendo track gold stars, the goal would be to get the custom track Grand Prix 215 tracks. I think it's around there, right? Getting all of those gold stars as well, it's gonna be crazy, but maybe someday I'll get to that. Alright, so it's a 3.1 here with Bowser. Okay, let's challenge the ghost, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I still got a few cool video ideas laying around as well, and I believe Super Mario 3D World, a port for the Switch, has been like somewhat leaked. At least that's what I just read on Twitter. So, but that's potentially coming to the Switch in the future, and I will probably play that as well on the stream. Never the biggest fan of doing solo content like this, obviously, as I said, it's less interesting. I mean, it's 3D World, right? I kind of have to play it. It's like an obligation, so I'll probably do it if it does come to the Switch, right? I'll probably buy it on the Switch. I haven't touched it in months, though, to be honest, right? The console. Same with the Wii U, I haven't touched it in like a year. After I played Black Ops 2 a few months back on the channel. Just been using the Wii lately, and the PC as well for recording, streaming, playing a few video games there as well. Yeah, I still got the consoles though, right? That still should work, and I believe my online for the Switch, I do still think I've got a subscription for that as well, as it automatically renewed itself. Even though I didn't use it for months, so that's all good though, of course, right? Here we go. See if I can actually beat this ghost now. They used the stream way early there, yeah, I always did as well. I actually wanted to like play a DS track, but I was looking through the lineup for the pack, and I didn't think there were too many interesting tracks out there. I thought like Airship Fortress would be dope, but I believe it's a Daisy track, so I kind of don't want to try that. Like so. Yeah, that was fine. If I just drifted more to the left, I think that's what you should do there though. Also, I don't remember these on the 3DS version, and I might be wrong here, but I don't think that was the case. And what I do remember actually, I think on the original version of this track, there was of course like a glider ramp here instead of this boost ramp, and you could kind of glide through, like you could fly through the spot here. Yeah, there's a gap in between. You can't see it because it's kind of dark. Here, let me just add in an arrow on my OBS. Oh, it's a bit big. Like you could glide through here, right? And then I believe on the sides, it was like slope. Not sure if I can actually show this, but I'm remembering all of these things now. I love the Mario Kart 7, the 3DS version. And it's extremely dark here, but it's kind of sloped. So you could actually sit there and boost up and then shoot through the course. And as you can see on the minimap, the road kind of crosses here. You can like shoot up on the top part and it would still count the lap. That used to be so sick, man. I used to love all of the out of bounds, all of the glitches. I used to love trying them out myself as well. That's like my most memorable memories of any Mario Kart is just trying to go out of bounds on like different tracks, right? Watching videos on YouTube, seeing how they do it. I used to always love that. Same with Mario Kart Wii as well, right? The Maple Treeway, like the Olympics TWD made back in the day. I used to love that, man. That made me love the game so much. Yeah, I gotta say that the course overall is kind of dark though. And the thing is, when it comes to my OBS, it's already brighter. What you're seeing right now on your screen, for some reason, I'm not sure why it does this, but when I play the game through OBS, or through my Elgato I should say, right, on OBS, then the entire game just lights up, and it's especially noticeable on DK Summit. Let me actually just show you, where the entire track, it's so bright that it kind of blends in, it looks really messy. Yeah, even with that, it's still a very dark track, right? I can barely even see anything on the Neo Bowser's Castle track. Yeah, look at this, look at it in the distance, right? It's just all white, like I can't see further than like literally 5 meters away. And it's not the case if you just play it regularly. If you've got a Wii yourself, you can actually compare it as well. And I'll show you this next section is actually crazy, right? Look at this. Yeah, you can barely see the boost ramp in the distance there, but it's so messy, dude. You can kind of see why I don't enjoy picking this track online too often, right? Especially with Mogies. I can see the items just fine usually, but if there's like a nanner, which is definitely kind of a bright color too, right? Yellow. It's always quite hard to see it. Yeah, I guess they will do it here for this video. It's kind of like a strange short recording. I just wanted to talk about my gold stars for a little moment, and I didn't really expect to play Time Trials before I started the recording, but I thought I might as well just try it. I'll be back with some more Worldwides very soon though, and Uno, right? If you guys want to actually see it, let me know in the comments as well. Let's do double here. Alright, there it is. For free, as I said, to join the Discord if you want to actually join the Uno matches. It's very easy to install. I'll put a video link actually in the description below if you've got the homebrew. That's pretty much all you need. I'll put a video link that explains how you can get it. You just have to download like 2 files, put it into the root of your SD card that you use for your Wii, and then you can literally just play it online. It's so sick, and it's so dumb as well. You have to use like your remote, everything. It's gonna be a fun video, I hope, but by all means do join the Discord. In the next couple of days I'll try to get a few people together, we can play together while I record. And yeah, let's play some Uno. Anyways, for this video it is gonna be it here. I'm gonna be live right now, most likely on Twitch, so as I said before, feel free to check me out there. Should be streaming, should be very fun. And yeah, then I'll see you guys in the next episode. Enjoy your stay.